I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby.
So if you want to take off that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day.
Sir, please, is there anything I can do, sir, please? Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please, I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know?
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
that
hit
next.
me.
Okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture. I don't know you.
I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
I didn't break the law. I'm not going to be found guilty of anything. This is a waste of time. If you guys want to know who I am, I'll tell you who I am. Okay. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Please, sir, please don't make me sleep in jail tonight, sir, please. I'm begging.
We're not criminals!
They're going to make me sleep in jail.
Why?
Sir, please. Please.
Dude, please!
Sir, please.
Oh my
Come
God,
on, man.
don't do that to him!
You
He
guys
didn't
don't know
even
what you're
break-
doing to me, man.
Why? Where are you
Ma'am, stay
taking
right
me?
here. Ma'am,
Oh man,
ma'am,
I'm just
ma'am,
walking.
ma'am. No, you can't go.
You guys really don't know what you're doing in my life with this, man. Seriously, please.
We really haven't been getting a lot of support from the community. You know, we need help getting hotels. We've pretty much got the food and gas covered, but if there's any way anyone can help out in any way, guys, the hotels, the fees have really been killing us. You know, we don't make $1 million. We don't make a whole lot of money. But if there's any way anyone can help out, please. We couldn't do it without you guys.
Today's video takes us to Brunswick, Maine, where we find Josh the Jerk and his sidekick, the Wandering Hippie, as they antagonize, berate, harass, and annoy, the poor guy in the IT office. Whoa, well, the guy in the IT office slams the door on him. Then they go to the Human Resource office to complain, and the door is slammed in their face there. How lovely indeed. But you can bet your bottom dollars there's going to be some complaints filed. Oh, and some FOIA requests and all kinds of nonsense. But not to worry. Sit back, watch, and enjoy.
What's going on, guys? We're at the Brunswick Town Hall in Brunswick, Maine, doing a First Amendment audit. And with the Wandering Hippie, let's check it out. Oh, they will have no problem with us filming because they're under video surveillance 24 hours.
A few minutes later.
What you doing? What you doing?
Where I work here.
Oh, cool. Oh, IT?
Do you help with something?
Oh, the IT office is always pretty cool. Yeah, we like IT.
This is a private office, so I have to ask you to stand outside there.
Oh, no, it's not a private office.
It's a private office.
I don't see any signs saying it's a private office.
How you doing? Hey, how are you?
How you doing?
Hi.
Hope you're having a good day.
Good.
This is the yahoo behind the camera. He has no common sense at all. He just walks into offices, doesn't knock, just opens the door, makes himself at home. The hell is wrong with you, Josh? Oh, that's right. You don't have any common sense, common courtesy, or common decency. The only thing you know how to do is eat fast food, because look at you, man. Whoo-hoo, you're a big boy.
This is a private office. Can you step outside the door,
It's not
please?
a private office.
It
There's
is.
no signs. There's no signage.
This is my private office, please.
No, it's our private office.
If you don't leave, I'm going to call the police.
I mean, you can. There's no sign saying it's a private office.
I can't be on camera.
I'm sorry?
Is this something we need to... Is this something...
How long has this been a private office?
I gotta step out of that. Is this something
Go ahead.
I should be concerned with?
You can leave if you want.
No, I'm just gonna go over there. Sorry, I'm a
No, you can do your thing, man. Yeah, no worries. It's funny saying Yo, you can't come in the office. Like, we haven't even stepped in the office yet.
Excuse me for a second.
No, it's a public office. Wow. Oh, look at that, huh? What a scumbag. Now he's going to be on film.
Ah, poor little Josh. You didn't like that door slammed in your face? Well, you got one more door to go, man. But let's listen to him laugh like a jackal before we do that. Roll that clip.
What the hell?
Oh, man, huh? The First Amendment guys are here. Yeah, zero First Amendment in the town hall of Brunswick. That's alright, we'll get back in there.
10 minutes later.
Yeah, because I was headed over to PD and I was like, oh shoot, I didn't do that.
Hello. How we doing?
Good.
You guys having a good day?
Yeah, not too bad.
Good. I was just wondering, everyone in the town hall seems really nice except the IT guy. So I was wondering, is he normally really mean? Does he normally slam doors on people's feet? Is that or is that just a today thing? Do you know?
I don't know. He's relatively new.
He tries to, oh. I mean, I would.
Was the door open when you?
Yeah, wide open. No signs. Not just like your office. And then he, he said that we weren't allowed to film him. And then the other guy in there said we weren't allowed to film him either.
Josh has a very slappable face, doesn't he? Just take those glasses off and slap away. Yeah. Ooh, how stupid can one person be? Well, I know that's a trick question. Yeah, it's a trick question. I understand. Because he's as stupid as you can possibly be. But not to worry. Let's carry on.
And see, we can go in the office. We were just being really nice, just filming kind of like this. And then the other guy came up and slammed the door, wound up hit me in the foot. So I was just wondering if that's a new behavior, but you said he's new. So hard to tell if he's been acting like that.
Well, it's hard to tell. I mean, most people don't get this experience. So.
Yeah, he didn't work for a municipality before. He worked for a private company, which doesn't have this pleasure.
Yeah, so I'm sure that working for a municipality, it doesn't really matter where he's worked before. He works for the public. Not working for the public before, I don't really think an excuse for him to be behaving like that.
Well, we can talk to him. Is there anything we can help you with?
Yeah, I'd like an apology for the behavior. I mean, I always offer that, an apology, rather than me doing a records request.
What this jackwagon wants to do is humble the people into apologizing, and that way he feels superior to them, and he's the boss because, remember, he pays their salary. Yeah, right. The only thing you pay, Josh, is your bill at Taco Bell, which, from what I can see, is enormous.
I'm me.
And you are?
I'm me.
Okay, and what are you looking for?
An apology. If not, then I'll just do a records request for his name, salary, employment contract. Then I'll lodge an official complaint for his behavior, and then I'll disseminate it to my audience. But I'm happy to just take an apology for the behavior. I mean, which I don't think is, asking a lot, seeing that this building serves, especially in human resources, where, you kind of specialize in training and coaching employees. Think that's something we can make happen?
Who do you want an apology from?
We would talk to him. He's brand new here. He's not familiar with the freedom of access. And any of the things you're talking about is an opportunity for us to teach him and ask him.
Well, I mean, everyone learns about the First Amendment to the United States Constitution. I mean, depending on your age, it's either civics or you learn it in third grade. I mean,
I'm wondering if you graduated the third grade, Josh, because the way you speak, I'm not too sure. Yeah, you're like Jethro Bodine. Done graduated the sixth grade twice. And that makes 12 years of school, huh? Yeah, all those damn tattoos on your hand. Man, that's just ridiculous.
And literally, when he walks into this building, you guys have a big sign that says under 24-hour video surveillance. So I think he's probably quite aware that we're allowed to. I just think he got in his feels and decided that his wants were more important than our rights. So, I mean, he doesn't have to apologize, but I always like to offer the opportunity before I leave because If he doesn't want to, then we do records requests and complaints.
Okay.
He also called the police on us, which I think is an awful waste of tax resources for people not breaking the law, but...
Well, thank you for letting us know. It's a personnel matter, and like Rowie said, we will talk to our employee about it.
So is that mean that you're going to ask him if he'd like to apologize to us, or do you want to dig your heels in on that?
I'm not going to deal with a personnel matter on a public camera.
I mean,
it is not public.
It is public. He works for the public.
Personnel matters are not public.
Well, at this point, I mean, it's not an unwarranted invasion of privacy.
At this point, Josh the Jackwagon is trying to bully these people. He's trying to intimidate these people into reprimanding the employee in front of him, or else he's going to request public records. So what, man? Go ahead and make your request on your punk-ass public records. Who cares? And while you're at it, man, why don't you join Planet Fitness?
Which would be the only thing that would exclude it from public. So, and I think that you guys are going to probably have a headache over the next couple days about this.
That's a shame.
I agree with you. It's absolutely a shame. Someone behaving like that, showing such disdain for the public, and then you come literally to human resources, and that office is the office that oversees coaching, training, and development for those employees, and it seems like you could...
I will speak and coach and develop my employee.
I mean, that's fine. You're making the choice for him. I offered him an opportunity to keep his job if he apologized. If you want to deal with it privately, you won't have that opportunity, and he will lose his job. No question about it. I won't bet on that. Haven't lost that bet yet. But if you want to make that decision for him, when we stop by the office on the way out, we'll let him know to enjoy his last day. What do you say?
This is what really pisses me off about Frauditors, especially this Yahoo. You want to file a complaint on this man and you want to have him fired. Why? Because you can't find a decent job? Because you have a criminal record? Because why? You're on parole? You are a punk. You're a piece of garbage. Oh man, I just do not like people like this. I do not.
I think you've already heard what we said.
Oh yeah. Is that cabinet going to move?
Pardon?
Oh, is it going to move if you don't stand there and hold it up, or?
No, we were actually having a meeting and you interrupted.
Perfect. No, you weren't interrupted. This is my office. This is the people's office, so.
Outside in the hall is.
Yeah, where are we?
You were beyond the threshold.
No, we weren't. Come on, I got a backup camera. Listen, you lie like a rug. Like that. You're not in the business of lying. You're in the business of serving the public.
And we do serve the public.
Not well.
Okay.
Not well. What's your name?
My name's Ryan.
Ryan. What do you do here?
I work for the town.
What do you do here?
I work for the town.
What do you do for the town, Ryan?
I'm the assistant town manager.
You're the assistant town manager? Oh man, what are they just handing that job out to anybody, Ryan?
Yeah, you can tell that Josh is really pissed off that he can't find a job like Ryan has. The assistant town manager. They wouldn't even let you be an assistant shift manager at Burger King, man. They'd be afraid you'd eat all the food. No doubt about that, sweetheart.
What was it, like was it a raffle? What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Jody.
Jody?
Resources.
Oh, cool. And what's your name?
Meeting.
What's your name?
I'm going to ask you to leave and have a great day.
Brandon?
And that's why the attitude you get.
Well, there you have it, folks. There's nothing else to see in this video. They walk around to a couple of other offices, but I guarantee you they're not going to get that lad fired. No, they were talking right to his bosses in the human resource department. Nothing's going to happen. This little Peckerwood trying to make something happen, though, isn't he? Not to worry. I'm sure he'll mess up again, and we'll have him on blast shortly. But in the meantime, if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me.
Yo, you're racist.
Racist. Oh, that's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
You'll go to jail, bro. Go ahead, put your hands on me. Put your hands on me.
No reason I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
We'll arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You just assaulted me, ma'am. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you
record
do.
you in public, ma'am. No, that's the law.
Salam yahala hamdullah. Allahu akbar. Haknuikan akra. Ula wala fufatay.